What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so shout out to my subscriber for letting me know about this. So, Tyronn Lue and the Los Angeles Clippers have come to an agreement. Tyronn Lue will be the new head coach of the Los Angeles Clippers. Apparently, all of the players are very happy with this selection. So maybe that will quell some of the chemistry issues that we saw last season with this team. Um, Apparently, many players had issues with Doc Rivers, his coaching style, his rotations, lack of adjustments. Um, you know, so they apparently like Tyronn Lue. I saw that it's a 5-year deal. I didn't see any financial figures. As most of us know, Tyronn Lue was part of the assistant coaching staff with Doc Rivers. So maybe it's one of those situations where they liked Tyronn Lue. They just didn't like Doc Rivers for whatever reason. Um, Look, if you're Doc Rivers, you're in a new situation already. You're in Philly. Okay, you've moved on. Maybe you feel a little way about this. Maybe. You might feel like you got thrown on the bus and that was all your fault. Especially when you look at the fact that your assistant got hired, 2 or 3 weeks after you were terminated. But like I said, he's on another team and he has another task ahead of him. I don't have an issue with this pick at all. He's a black coach. We need more black black coaches in the league. I'm glad that the Rockets just elevated an African American to become the new general manager of that franchise, the 10th active African American in the NBA right now. The NBA is a very progressive league compared to the other major sports leagues. Look, I know a lot of us would love to see Mark Jackson get another coaching job, but apparently that's not going to happen. I believe it's partly because the league has become so progressive. Guys like Mark Jackson, Avery Johnson, some others, they are sort of the James Evan mold of a black man, that is now antiquated when it comes to opportunities. You remember, James could never find a job on that show, or never could keep a job. And, people like black men who are, I'm generalizing a lot, okay? I'm talking from a career standpoint, but they generally like black men who are submissive, black men who are, be all to get along, secular in nature, no real attachment to religion except for the Democratic Party. LGBTQ friendly. You know what I'm getting at. And Mark Jackson isn't anything like that, I think Mark Jackson sealed his fate when apparently he may have said something derogatory about certain people who live a certain lifestyle. I don't know if those rumors are true, but if it is true, and then the owners of a particular team, at least at the time, were gay, yeah, that could seal your fate. Remember that actor from that show, was it Grey's Anatomy? Isaiah Washington. He reportedly called a fellow cast member in a fit of rage the F word, rhymes with maggot, and he's been blackballed or whiteballed pretty much since then. This is a guy that was on his way to at least becoming like a B plus level actor. You know, he struggled to find roles forever. So yeah, it is what it is, man. But at least Mark Jackson has that position as a broadcaster, you know. But as far as Tyronn Lue is concerned, it's a good opportunity for him. And hopefully, you know, the Clippers will have some success next year. But we'll have to see about that. He does have a championship on his resume, but as did Doc Rivers, though. So we'll see. But tell me what you guys think.